the victims of Boulder Police Department. She was also a victim of rape. What they put her through, she described as worse than rape. I concur. As a victim of rape, I can say that the things that I've gone through at the hands of Boulder Police Department and Boulder County Sheriff's Department are far worse than rape. The last time Teresa Mycelia made a post, it was in 2020, and it was about being suicidal. I'd make a missing persons post about her, but she might be dead now. Not that she was ever going to help me, but that's not what it was about. It was about showing the hell that we have to go through. It was about showing how Boulder Police Department helps the predators. How even with you guys only giving a shit about pretty blonde-haired, blue-eyed white girls, they don't have to be blue-eyed, do they? They don't have to be blonde-haired, they just have to be pretty, huh? Well, Teresa Mycelia is very pretty. Now, as far as my sense of proportions, if I had my way, I would feed her. My personal belief and understanding on health, she's a little bit too skinny. But that's not judging so much the physical attraction of her physique. It's more concern for her health. But then again, people are all different, ain't they? One lady I know, she lost a whole bunch of weight. She still looked real big. I was trying to figure out what it was, why it is that she looked so large. She spouted out some big, long thing that she's got. She was showing how she's got a six-pack, but it's countersunk, like 6 inches behind where her rib cage ends. In the end, she just explained to me that she was barrel-chested. We're all different, right? And I didn't ask her about it out of curiosity. Yes, I did. I absolutely did. I am a curious person. I don't understand living in a world full of people that aren't curious. Do you believe what you're told, or do you try to find out for yourself? I told people to go away because they weren't my friends, and a lot of people wanted to throw tantrums about that. I don't give a shit. I really don't. You can throw the biggest fucking tantrum in the goddamn world. People threaten to kill my loved ones. Now, whether those loved ones give a shit about me or not, they obviously don't. But I don't do it because they love me or don't love me. I do it because I love them. No matter how selfish they are, I do love them. My predators as a homeless person have always been police officers. Police officers have never, ever been useful. Ever. When I was abused in the system as a kid, they wouldn't even get the cops there. They'd just do whatever the fuck they wanted to me. You don't have the rights to call out when you're a kid. You don't have the right to call your mom or to call your dad. They don't give a fuck. They're not gonna let you fucking call prison. Are you shitting me? The United States victimizes victims into committing suicide. What are the chances that Teresa Mycelia hasn't posted since 2020 because she committed suicide? You know, they're actually pretty good. They're not as high as if she were a male. They'd be 5 times higher if she was a male. But it wasn't the abuse itself. It was how she was treated when she tried to turn it in. I didn't make you people selfish, uncaring cowards. You did that all yourself. Teresa Mycelia is a human being, and I don't know her. A lot of my friends are dead, and you know what? I'm not going to pretend they didn't deserve it. Let's take a look at Natalie Bollinger. We can look at this from 2 different points of view. On the one hand, her family and friends abused the living shit out of her. She was just a fucking sex object to her own dad. Her own mother and stepmothers helped him get away with that. They helped him get away with raping his own daughter. You're out of your goddamn minds. For Teresa Mycelia being raped and then being abused by border police officers for trying to turn it in. That tells us that the young man who raped her was probably a part of the athletics program. Boulder can't afford to have any more of their athletic program members charged with rape. After the 90s, yeah, people aren't gonna fucking tolerate it. Wait, yeah, they are. I hope Teresa Mycelia is still alive. I can't give her the kind of love that she deserves. I can't take her pain away. I can't give her the world or the moon, and I don't fucking want to. I want her to feel safe and loved. two things that I don't have. There's a difference between infatuation and love. Natalie Bollinger thought she was in love with me. She wasn't. She was just infatuated. Big difference. I never thought I was in love with Natalie, but I always knew I loved her. From the moment she came into my life as an adult, I knew that I loved her. She was supposed to go meet Maddie Boa, but she completely spaced it because she saw me in the Starbucks and she came in to speak with me. She was an adult by then. When you're going through hell on the streets, you listen to a bunch of fucking whine tits who always fucking whine and bitch and whine and bitch and whine and bitch and never do a goddamn thing about it. They say it won't do any good, it won't do any good, it won't do any good, then stop fucking bitching. Shut the fuck up. Stop bringing everybody else down if you can't do nothing and you don't want anybody else to do nothing. Shut the fuck up. If you're going to tell me about your problems, you better be looking for a fucking solution or have one fucking handy. Because if you're bitching just to bitch, you're a piece of shit. I wasn't bitching just to bitch. I was speaking up to stop abuse. The problem is I was cut off from all of my friends. But my predators were not. They were allowed to slander my name, and I wasn't even allowed to defend myself. To this day, I have never been allowed to defend myself. Fuck this country and everyone in it. There isn't a single person in this country who deserves to live. Not a single one. Now, there's a big difference between people deserving to live and being willing to kill them. The fact is, I literally had to threaten my predators back. I was very specific about the people that I threatened. I threatened the people who had committed crimes against me and my loved ones and threatened to kill the people who offered to help me, letting me know that their friends and family were being killed. And none of these people, after creating all of this drama, not a one of them came forward. No. They just made a big fucking mess of things for entertainment. For fucking entertainment. What did my fucking family do about it? Nothing. They didn't fucking look. They didn't fucking care. What did my friends do about it? Not a goddamn thing. They never fucking looked at the goddamn evidence because they didn't fucking care. They never came forward about the parts that they were a part of because they were fucking ashamed of themselves. They were fucking embarrassed at how fucking shittily they'd treated me. Now here's the thing about Teresa Mycelia. I speak about her often. My hell started in 2016 when Natalie and Alicia Bollinger decided to sell a false narrative And nobody bothered to document the fucking truth. Nobody cared about my side. What they cared about was retaliating because some pretty girl wanted to play victim. You pieces of shit! Now here's the thing. We need the right to defend ourselves. I 100% support the Second Amendment, and I support putting it in the hands of the homeless. I support allowing us to burn your houses down, to drive over your houses with fucking bulldozers, to throw away everything that you have busted your ass for through hell. Fuck the United States and everyone in it. You fucking animals. You fucking selfish, goddamn racist, fucking sexist pieces of shit. Now I hope that the world gets justice. And Russia wipes this country off the face of the planet. This is what all human beings deserve. You are cruel. You are evil. You do not deserve your life. Just because I am against killing you doesn't mean that you don't deserve to die. You all deserve to die. Those of you Christians who want to push your Bible at me, I've read the goddamn thing. You know what it says? You all deserve to die. Leslie Snell, Judge Weimar, everybody, every one of us deserves to die. Oh, we got another one of these fucking trolls on here. I love these guys. They get on here and they fucking look for shit that they can fucking complain about. 6 goddamn years, these people making fake account after fake account to fucking troll me. Yep, and this is why, of course, we live in a shitty fucking country that deserves to be flushed. We all deserve to die, every single one of us. There isn't a single person that I have any respect for on this planet anymore. And here's the thing. My predators want to get on here and make literally hundreds of fake accounts to harass me. Oh yeah, but it's fine, isn't it? See, I'm exercising my First Amendment right to speak. I was denied all of my rights as a human being and continue to have my rights as a human being fucking shat on. And of course, we got this little fucking dweezil dipshit here. Oh good, I got a fucking screenshot of it. Now I can get rid of this little bitch. Hide user on this channel. Jesus fucking Christ, that was easy. And we got another picture. Now you see this. You see that no matter what, because of the slander against me, I can't get an honest day in court. I can't even get fucking heard. My friends and family showed they didn't care about me years ago. They only pretended like they cared when they saw a benefit. Fuck all of you fucking useless goddamn pieces of shit. I hope Teresa Mycelia is all right. I hope she's alive. I hope she's doing well. And I hope that every one of her predators suffers for the rest of their existence. I truly hope that the Russians launched their nukes and that it wipes out every single person on the planet because none of you deserve to live. None of you. There's no good people left. There's one good person I've known in my lifetime, and that one good person is me. That's it. There are no other good people. Sure, there's nice people, but nice people aren't good. Nice people are cowardly. Just like warriors are cowardly. Well, you can't just get along with people. You got to go fucking kill people and take what's theirs. Take what they've fucking earned. Oh, yeah, and you don't even keep it. You give it to some fucking rich asshole who already owns everything. You are fucking property, bitch. I have fought hard to protect the lives of my loved ones from the worst possible fucking position. Never in my life have I had an actual friend. Ever. There was one time I thought Jamie Curtis was my friend. There was one time I thought Natalie Bollinger was my friend. There was one time that I thought Veronica Bruce was my friend. But when I needed a friend the most, what did they show me? They showed me they didn't give a holy fucking goddamn who hurt me. Getting drunk, getting fucked up on drugs, that's what's important. Hiding the fact that you fucked up because you were on drugs and alcohol. You fucked up. And then you tried covering your tracks. Too late, asshole. I hope Teresa Mycelia is okay. Nobody deserves to go through what she's gone through. And if she did commit suicide, I hope it was swift. I hope she didn't fuck it up and end up a vegetable in a hospital. There is nobody alive I have any more respect for. I can't. I can't respect you. You would have to give me something to respect. Looking the other way to the most abused people in the fucking country is nothing to respect. Forcing me to go to the internet for help. That's what this harassment did. It made it so I had to go to the internet for help. I had to beg people for help because of abuse. The cops did everything that they could to help my predators. To make sure that I couldn't go to court. To make sure that I couldn't face my accusers. They thought they'd just give her a quick, clean fucking walkover. Give her what she wanted. Who cares if they had to fucking break the law to do it? You're all pieces of shit. Every one of you. I thought of you as people once. But there's no goodness in you. There's no goodness left in the world. Just a bunch of fakes vying for their position of power, hoping for their next big break, showing that all they give a shit about Jada Pinkett Smith, Johnny Depp. You don't care about how your friends are treated. You care about what's popular. Sean Schwartz isn't popular. He's not a human being to any of you. May you all roast in hell. Here's the thing about my predators. They'll all eventually be dead. Leslie Snell isn't going to live forever. She's going to die like she deserves. And she does deserve it. She abused her power. Just like Natalie Bollinger deserved to die. She did. She absolutely did. She deserved an end to her pain. But she also deserved it for destroying innocent lives. To destroy the life of an innocent man because you were fucking embarrassed is worse than abhorrent. When there were finally consequences for Natalie Bollinger, she couldn't handle those consequences. See, that's the problem here in the United States. We've taught women that they are not to have consequences for their actions. They are to be allowed to stalk men and to go to their friends and have their friends harass him and fucking stalk him and fucking assault him. But you guys ain't got the God-given brains of a fucking rock. You make your decisions based on what? Right and wrong? No. Based on gender. Based on popularity. Natalie Bollinger didn't give a fuck about me. She didn't give a fuck about anybody else either. I don't give a fuck what kind of abuse you have gone through in your lifetime. You do not destroy an innocent person's fucking life. You do not sell a false narrative just so you don't get in fucking trouble. I told the fucking truth, you pieces of shit. Not that it matters. I don't have the right gender, do I? I tried to turn in my fucking stalkers. You made me go in alone because you're pieces of shit. God bless America, right? No, fuck you. Ain't none of you good people. None of you. All you care about is getting drunk and getting laid, but you're gonna let people treat me like all I care about is getting drunk and getting laid. I don't give a fuck about your vagina. I don't give a fuck about your penis. What I care about is how you treat other human beings. And when you look away, you're showing that you deserve for your life to end. You're showing that you do not deserve the life that you have. You are showing that you do not deserve to be protected. You are showing that everything that you have in life, well, you take for granted. No, you don't deserve the life that you have. Yes, we should live in a better world. No, you don't deserve to be abused. But then again, you look the other way to other people being abused. So actually, yes, you do. You didn't do anything to stop it when it happened to others. Yes, you absolutely deserve it. That's called equality, bitch. All these people thought that it was okay to do this shit to me. And they knew they wouldn't get in trouble because I'm just a fucking hobo. They knew that they could threaten my life and nobody gave a shit. They knew that people could assault me and nobody would give a shit. And if I tried to turn them in, nobody was gonna fucking listen. Nobody who mattered anyway. I posted up on Facebook because, well, to be quite frank, law enforcement in this country is shit. I needed someone to go in with me to turn in my fucking predators, alright? When I was fucking assaulted, over and over again, I needed a fucking friend in person. That's not what I got, though. What I got was a bunch of fucking predators vying for popularity. You can go fuck yourselves. According to your own fucking book, you deserve for your lives to end. And of course, you want to pretend that anybody who quotes your book is threatening to kill you? Oh no. Au contraire, mon frère. That ain't how it is. You guys take a look at how much hatred there was towards me. Did you bother to find out if it was fucking true? You fucking pieces of shit! With Teresa Mycelia, she shouldn't have had to go through that. What, you think she assaulted somebody for no fucking reason? No, there's always a fucking reason. The police are fucking pieces of shit worldwide. Worldwide. Soldiers are pieces of shit worldwide. You can go fuck yourselves, you fucking pieces of shit. I hope Teresa Mycelia is alright, and I hope that she's happy. But if she's not alright and happy, I hope her life is ended by now. I hope that if her life was just pain, that she found a way out like Natalie did. I'm not going to stop speaking out about predators like Leslie Snell or Robert Franklin Mornick. I'm not going to stop speaking out about predators like Alicia Bollinger and Maddie Boa. I will not stop speaking out about predators. I will not. Tim Beeson should never have threatened my life. The fact is that somebody needed to be there for my safety, and none of them cared. None of them cared about why I was so fucking distraught. What they cared about is telling me what to do and forcing me to spend my resources on empty promises. Go fuck yourselves, you goddamn pieces of shit.